Hello and welcome. My name is Nancy Gentle Boudry, the owner of Awaken with Light. Feel free to visit my website at awakenwithlight.com to learn more about me and the services I provide. Today's centering exercise really was inspired by my clients and the energy that I have felt around them, with reference to the shoulds I'll call them the shoulds in life. Whether these are the shoulds that we self-inflict, these expectations that come with burdensome thoughts and mindset, or whether they are inflicted by our loved ones, our coworkers, our bosses, our friends, that somehow we don't quite measure up, or that we have a sense of guilt for not wanting to do something or be someone or have a particular what we perceive to be an attribute. So this exercise is to help us clear that. Clear that density, that heaviness, that tetheredness of that belief and programming that acts as toxicity, negativity, and heaviness to the cells in our body, to the cellular memory, the mental and emotional programming. The cells in our body, we're a vibrational being filled with vibration. So when our cells get clogged with mindset that isn't loving, compassionate toward ourselves, it is very hard for us to meet any sort of expectation, let alone our own inner peace, contentment, acceptance, and happiness in this lifetime. So let's close our eyes and connect to the flow of our breath and really invite ourselves to just be still for a moment. I love to focus on the flow of my breath. It helps me stay fully present here and now in the task at hand, which is just simply being still. And I use the power of my breath to clear and balance as I invite the light of all that is to come in through my nostrils, to come in through my pores, the crown of my head, my heart center, even my third eye, right between my eyebrows. And I love to create this sense of warmth, like sunlight, filling my body. And I let go with a nice sigh. Anything that isn't aligned, I don't need to identify. I'm just choosing. It's my choice. And this moment in time, I'm choosing to align myself with divine light and clear the lens by which I see the world. And then I want you to create a beautiful picture for yourself. My favorite is in a beautiful field, if you ever saw The Sound of Music with Julie Andrews. A beautiful meadow. I think it's the Swiss Alps. Her arms are outstretched. Her face is up, just filling it with sunlight. And she's twirling around, singing a beautiful song of the hills are alive with music. create your own sense of total freedom in the present moment, connected to somewhere outdoors, free and untethered. Feel the warmth of the light as you twirl around, and invite all encumbrances to fall away, all cords to be cut, all tetheredness to disintegrate, and feel yourself embrace a sense of lightness. And feel the levity that light brings. Symbolically, I want you to imagine all these cords dropping away, or all the shoulds or the have-tos that we self-inflict and that are inflicted upon us, and embrace your authenticity, your true essence, your Sat-Nam, the beautiful person that you are, for who you are uniquely, and set into motion this beautiful love and compassion for yourself and for others as you stand in your authenticity and be the best person that you can possibly be and show up in life. Release all the negative programming and belief that stands as heaviness and obstacles. And choose to live in mindful awareness of how you show up in your life and how you can choose to show up in your life. But in order for us to really look at ourselves in a neutral position, silent witness to our own life movie, we have to let go of all the toxicity and negativity of self-inflicted belief and programming, or belief and programming from society or for loved ones or from friends or coworkers. And then we can authentically see how best we can proceed on in life and be the best person and strive to be the best person we can be. Sure, we can have expectations, we can set goals. But sometimes the things that are inflicted upon us are just not in alignment, and they create toxicity. They erode self-confidence, self-respect. But in order for us to clearly identify, we have to understand mindfully who we are and embrace the beautiful being that we are in spiritual form, living out a human life experience. And that the most important thing to us is to be true to ourselves, stand in our truth and our authenticity, free to be me. Then everything else will fall in alignment. Contentment, peace, happiness, and joy. And we teach others to do the same when we honor ourselves by saying, I cannot be that. I am striving to be the best I can be. I am in the process of improving myself or being better at this or that, or I desire to be better at this or that. But this is who I am. And I lovingly accept myself here and now. Feel the levity when you do that. Encourage yourself to live out mindfully so you can see that life playing out before you. You're detached. You're able to see how the shoulds in life, or the have-tos, can be replaced from a loving mindset and bring lightness to you. Process that for a moment in silence, enjoying that visual picture of total alignment and freedom with all that is God, divine, collective consciousness, twirling around and enjoying that connectedness. And then when you are ready, set into motion that when you do greet the current moment, when you do open the eyes, you've already set into motion that you are the master of the thought that has created every thought that is created in your mind. And here and now, you are choosing to be aligned with true self, being the best you can possibly be here and now, choosing freedom and authenticity, bringing yourself a deep sense of peace and harmony on a cellular level, so that you emanate peace, harmony, and truth. And then when you're ready, greet your surroundings with a fresh perspective. The spirit in me bows to the spirit in you. Namaste.